We here at Bedford Manor. I'm here with my homeboy, Famo.
Early as fuck, too.
Hey, from the company. Make sure you guys stay tuned. He got some bars for us.
You heard?
So what we're going to do, we're going to play Shoot Your Shot. And basically what I'm going to do, I've been like revamping it every time I do the episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out some lyrics, and I want you to tell me whose bar it is.
Okay.
If you get it wrong,
You got it.
you gotta take a shot.
If I get it wrong, you take a shot. Let's go.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
If I get it right, you take a shot? We
no.
playing like that?
Okay, we can do that.
All right, bet.
Damn! I was trying to get out and take a shot.
Nah, let's do it.
All right, but I'm gonna give you. Nah, I don't want to give you options.
No, whoa, that's not the rules. That's crazy.
You just made a new rule.
So you about to switch up?
All right. No, we could do that. So on that note, you have to guess the name of the artist and the song. If I'm gonna take the shot.
All right, come on. So, but you still gonna give me the options though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna still give you the options,
artists?
but you still gotta name the song as well.
All right, but the options are the artists, and I just gotta add the song to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So first
Yikes.
one, I'll give you an easy one.
Yikes.
No, I'm not gonna give you an easy one. If you ain't live and die by the street codes, been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw, I can never see you as my equal. A, YG, B, J. Cole, C, Nipsey Hussle, D, Jadakiss.
This is Nipsey, and the song. What? Rap it again. Rap it again. I gotta get the cadence.
That's why I don't want to do it.
Hold up.
If you ain't live and die by the street code, been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw, I can never see you as my equal.
Fuck what I play your CD for, right? Last time that I checked.
Wrong.
Wait.
Victory lap. Take a shot.
Wow.
Not gonna flip this shit on me.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Oh.
That was good though.
Alright. That was the last bottle, right? Fuck what I play your CD for?
Yeah. That's why I left that one out.
Damn. Alright. This is Henny, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is light. This is juice.
Woo. All right. Next one. Let's see. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart is in it, and live the phase.
Sky's the limit. Let me know, Biggie. Sky's the limit. Shut up.
Me trying to be easy. I didn't think
Shut
about
up.
taking the shots. Damn. All right. Oh, Jesus.
That's mad funny. So you gotta think on your feet. When y'all come up here, make sure y'all think on your feet, cause she be trying to catch you slipping.
That's a fact.
Fact.
All right. Ooh, Jesus. It's too early.
All right, last one. Wow.
Let me see. Should I do these two over here? Okay. Last one.
She's trying to make it hard.
It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, or Big? A, Jay-Z. B, Big Pun. C, Raekwon. D, Nas.
Say that
my
again.
favorite. That's my favorite lyric.
Say that again.
It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big?
That's definitely Nas.
Okay.
That's 100% Nas, right?
Okay. Yes. What song is it?
Oh, that's not it?
No, it's Nas. But what song?
You heard me?
Who?
I didn't answer.
What song is that? When did that come out?
No, I don't know.
All right, take your shot. It's from Ether.
Oh.
That's like the beginning line. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results?
That's
Not
like the
positive.
intro.
Yeah. You been on my dick. Sorry, I had to bring Queens in the house, even though we in Brooklyn. Just saying. That was good. You just took them like it was nothing, like it was.
Henny like juice.
Well, let's jump into it. You here? Alex couldn't be here with us today.
Yeah,
So
shout out to
you
my
holding it
dog.
down.
He just had surgery.
Okay.
Tore his meniscus.
He's good.
Yeah, he's straight. He's straight.
Let's start from the beginning. For people that aren't familiar, talk about the beginning stages of the company, and how you guys came up with the name. Definitely.
Ha, that's mad funny. Honestly.
Wait. So where did you and Alex meet at? Did y'all meet before? Because I know y'all went to Howard.
Yeah, that's where we met.
Okay.
We met at Howard. Like we met, for example, we met on campus because on campus at Howard University, like everybody in there pretty much had a talent, whether it was music, whether it was fashion or film, acting, anything. People were doing something. Everyone was doing something. And if you wasn't doing something, you low-key just got left behind. So you had to just keep up. So Alex and I being artists, we were going to all of the showcases, all of the ciphers and all of the battles that was on campus, and a lot of we used to see each other there all the time. And it just so happened that one day we found out that we live on the same floor. And while we were doing that, we just ended up making music together, and it was like some of the best music we ever made together.
Were y'all making music prior to Howard?
Yeah, we both were making music solo.
Okay.
I was actually working on a project, he was working on a project too. And then the first song we made was No.
Okay.
No was the first song we made, and we put it out, we performed it, we got Howard's Hottest. Good feedback that they gave us was our energy on stage and our just knowledge for performing, because I remember exactly how that performance went, right? So, first of all, we went on there and it was like a theater show. Like we had KKK dancers, because No wasn't really like socially political.
Oh.
Yeah, socially
Yay.
political like
Wow.
song. Just hear me out. Yeah. So we had like people dressed in KKK, just like just to set the ambiance. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Just to set a scene. Like we put together like a whole skit before we even came out. You know what I mean? Like, and what we actually did, the show we actually put together, doesn't even compare to what we had planned. What we had planned, we wanted like fire dancers, like a girl who was spinning fire wheel. But long story short, when we started performing, people were so caught off guard by everything going on, it was hard to bring the crowd back in when we actually started performing the song, right? So, and this is a gem. We went, there was like one specific spot in the crowd that was really fucking with us. So we went there and just started turning up with them. And it was amazing to see what happened to the rest of the crowd. It felt like a wave. You know, like when you do the wave and everybody start doing it? Like it felt like that. Everybody just started fucking with us. And that was one of the things that they critiqued, that they said like was good, because a lot of the times, a lot of people try to force the people
other side
to fuck with you, but like the people that's really messing with you, you gotta go there, show them love, and then you're gonna watch the energy, because energy is contagious. You're gonna watch the energy just spread.
What would you say, because I know having a duo or a group is some challenges. What would you say some of the challenges are with you guys?
Well, as a creative, it's just, first and foremost, as a creative, it's like, I could come up with an idea that like, I'm like, yo, this is it. And I could bring it to A and he'd be like, that's not it, bro.
So
you know what I mean? Just being able to compromise and understanding that it's all love at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, we're both benefiting from this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's a pro and a con too, because that idea probably could have been the wackest shit ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just because I came up with it, I'm thinking this is it. You know, I need somebody there who's gonna be like,
I don't think so.
nah, that's not it, or yeah, that's really it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's tweak it a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like a pro in itself,
Yeah.
because you have two heads. Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys met at Howard. Now, what happened after Howard? Life after Howard?
After we graduated,
Yeah.
ha.
I'm scared. What happened?
How was life for you after you graduated?
I was in the trenches.
Yo, you feel me?
No, I was in the.
We wasn't
it was
living
real
right.
after. It was real during college. It was real after college. guess when that's when life really hits you.
Yeah, you trying to figure things out.
To pay, well, for me, a lot of loans, and you're trying to get to the next level, or you don't know what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I just got this degree, this bachelor's in public relations, but let's see if Nordstrom will take me back.
Wait. So what happened? Like, what did you do? Did you have in your head that you were gonna continue to do music? And
Yo, I'm gonna come clean. I really thought that I wasn't gonna graduate college. I thought I was gonna blow up, and I would have been like, peace, I'm out of here. I can't wait to come back for my honorary degree like Diddy. Nah, I had to work for that.
You're like, damn.
Yeah,
hello.
I thought about like junior year, I would have been out of there. Mm-hmm. You know, what's crazy is that Howard is so tapped in that a lot of my friends that I was actually in school with was like, nah, I'm done with this. And they left and like
they went to pursue
crazy things. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people from Howard, like Alaska, who was like, my boy Alaska, he's like a culture enthusiast. You know what I mean? And he does marketing, and we wanted him to be our manager, and he ended up leaving Howard, going to work with Tony Williams, and now he owns his own agency. He's doing his own thing, working with whatever artist he want to work with. Like, you know what I mean? And I admire that because every day I used to think about that. Like, nah, I gotta stop. Like, I gotta drop out of school and just be 2 feet in, because trying to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it was the hardest thing in the world, and I feel like I could never really put 100% into either.
Do you feel that way now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I feel that way now too.
Yeah, like we're working, right?
Yeah, because it's like you want to just do what you love to do 24/7, but at the same time you gotta pay bills. You can't be creative if you're hungry as fuck too. So you know it's a difficult thing to juggle, to be a creative and to be stuck at somewhere where you're not that creative, or you're not doing the things you want to do.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Like, does that motivate you to just go harder to try to get both feet into the direction?
Yeah, like
that you're trying to go into?
My goal since I graduated has been to reach a certain goal so I can, you know, turn away from having to rely on a job from somebody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I'm still working towards that goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the hardest thing about it is being able to manage your time and getting up to do what you actually love.
Yeah. What are some of the ways that you stay? Because for me, time management is like I suck because I have like mad jobs, and I'm still trying to do what I really want to do. What are some tips that you would give somebody that's trying to be better with their time? Wait, what are you into? I feel like, knowing you personally, I feel like you're not as bad as you think that you are.
I can't give nobody no tips.
I don't think that's true.
I can't give no one no tips.
I feel like you do a lot. I know you.
Yeah.
You do a lot.
Yeah.
And you still come to work. You may not come on time, but you come to work, okay?
Right, yeah.
Like, do you lose sleep? Because I'm not about that losing sleep.
I just came from the studio. We came from the, yo. Look on my Snap yesterday. I have the same shit on.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We just came from the studio. I came from the studio. I was in the studio with Alex until like 4 a.m. Went home, then found out the time changed.
Oh yeah.
Now it's really 5 a.m.
I was not expecting it.
Yeah, now it's really 5 a.m. and you talking about we gotta be up at 7. I'm like,
listen, they need to send like some notice to our phone when the time is changing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's crazy. I'm looking at my clock. I'm like, are we really early or what's going on?
Nah, we was good. But like on the time management tip, I could tell you what I try to do. Like it's basically I send a lot of texts to myself. Like I actually have a text thread with myself. Like you got to do this today, that. Like I send myself a checklist every day. You know what I mean? And my goal is to try to accomplish those things on the checklist. And on top of that, my calendar. Like if I come out, if somebody tell me I gotta do something or we gotta meet up, I have to put it in my calendar on the spot or it's clipped.
No,
It's
yeah.
clipped. So we wasn't the company at first. We were
Okay.
DNA.
Okay.
DNA like the Derek and Alex. Very simple. You know what I'm saying? And we rocked out with that name for a whole year. You know what I mean? We put out A Little Taste of Success on it. And that project just came off of, that was really like a introduction to us. That's the first time we were making music together. We put some of the best songs that we made on that album as like a hello. You know what I mean? But that was our first trial and error run. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I think that was a great project, right? Because I feel like it's the name of the project, like A Little Taste of Success. Like there was a reason why we named it that. Like the way we were moving in college, it was crazy. Like I really felt like we were on tour at college. I felt like Meg Thee Stallion. You feel me? Like we would be in class and then go do some shows Thursday, come back Thursday off the megabus, go back to class Friday, go do a show, come back Saturday, chill, turn up, go to a day party, do the same shit again next week. Every week, go to a different college. Shout out to Nigel Scott Morris, which was one of my homies before. Like I had went out there and then he just continued to build his brand, right? But we was doing that all under DNA. You know what I mean? The Derek and Alex, but then the crazy shit is we were so far removed from, I feel like when we went to Howard, we got a little removed from the culture in New York, right? To the point where we didn't know that there was a battle rapper named DNA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's when y'all was like,
we was telling somebody like about our music and they was like, yo, you battle rap? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then we found out ourselves that there was a battle rapper. We was like, nah, let's do our own thing. Yeah, let's change it.
all right, so let's talk about the project, A Little Taste of Success.
All right.
So, what's your favorite song to perform on there? Let's go from there.
My favorite song to perform off Get Your Bread. Wow.
Get Your Bread.
Oh
Why?
my God.
Listen, I've seen you guys perform, and that's one thing I will always stand by with you guys. The crowd participation that you guys have, I was really very surprised.
Right.
Not to say that I didn't believe in it, but just to see the energy that that you guys were giving and that you guys were receiving,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
I was like, okay, I don't know the song,
But yeah, it turned out.
yeah, like it was good. So you said get your bread.
Yeah.
Why?
I remember we did a show in 2015, and that was like the first time we did that show. We did that song, my fault, and it was at Knitting Factory. This is the first time we did that song. It was with One Take Carter. We did like a collab, a short like collab tour with One Take Carter. And it was called A Little Taste of Carnival Life because his project was called Carnival Life. Our shit was A Little Taste of Success, A Little Taste of Carnival Life. Boom. So everyone wanted us to perform Get Your Bread. And we did that shit. It was so crazy, I dropped the mic and jumped in the crowd. Like for real, like people went crazy when we did that shit. It was like electric. Like electric. You wanna know some real shit? I wanna say some crazy shit.
I'm scared.
I wanna perform at Carnival. Like Caribbean Carnival.
Where?
All of them. All of them. Trinidad, down the Parkway. I wanna perform.
Why?
Cause like
I
first of
done
all,
seen some weird things at the Juve in Brooklyn, so I
Like-
don't know if they're like that. I'm good.
first of all, me and Alex are both from the islands. I'm Haitian, he's Panamanian. Carnival is just lit.
It's a wave.
Yeah, and it's
vibe.
like it's just lit. But if we outside of Carnival, I would say Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud, New York.
I think that you guys would do very well at a festival
Yeah.
because you have the stage presence and it's entertaining to watch you guys. You're not gonna be bored. I hate going to concerts or showcases
And it's a listening
and
session.
you're just like,
It's a listening session,
hey,
yeah.
let me.
Niggas
what
play
time
their
I
music
leave
and then
it?
they just dance around.
Yeah. So let's talk about Focus. It just came out. How did that song come about? Why did you guys choose to push Focus?
Did you see my Instagram?
Yes, I did. But I'm asking you on camera.
So Focus, I remember I was in Brooklyn with Kwame, right? He's one of our A&Rs. And we were headed to Queens to Alex's house. Alex was sending us voice notes all day because he was home from work. And I remember I heard that beat and I was like, we gotta go to Alex's crib right now. Like right now. And we was there and we recorded that shit. We was up till 6 a.m. and we finished that song. And it was effortless. I feel like, I was telling you in the car, right? Like, we could really rap as far as like bars go. But I feel like we've been trying to figure out, or not even figure out, because I feel like we could do this too, not even to toot our own horn, but I feel like we've been leaning more towards now, let's actually put out music that people want to hear and bump and put on the radio and stuff like that, make music for the ladies. A lot of the people who support us are the women, and we still making that rippity rap shit. And like, y'all not trying to hear that while y'all do y'all makeup.
I mean, it depends on who you're talking to, because I be putting on my lashes to Benny the Butcher, so.
Okay. Yeah, not too many girls trying to, set that wig in while they.
I'm a different breed.
They ain't trying to hear that rippity rap shit while they set that wig in, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they want to hear some cool vibes.
And the cover work is a play off of Keisha from Belly.
Yes, I love that movie.
What made you guys go that route? And who was that in the picture?
That's Miss Mia More Badass.
Okay.
Check her out on Instagram. Thank you for clearing that. Yeah, she a little snot. No, I'll get in trouble for that.
we can cut it out.
That's so good. But so you gotta move this way. But all jokes aside, like our photographer, videographer, our best friend, Kyron, he's a photographer. Like, he does a lot of creative things visually on his own and for us. And he did a photo shoot for her, and it was just fire. Like, I thought it was dope. And I thought, like, we could take that and kind of blur it out to kind of go with the focus theme, when you're trying to put things in focus. And then it had the browser thing in the middle, like it's loading, exactly. The name of the song used to be called Loading.
Okay, I like Focus.
Yeah, it used to be called Loading, and yeah, and it worked. We hit her up like, yo, I love this picture. We're gonna like tweak it up, send it to her. What you think? She's like, I like it. She cleared it. Shout out to her for that. Thanks.
What's next after Focus? What do you guys?
We dropping a song in like 20. Expect a song every 20 days. We dropping at least 15 songs this year. Facts.
And a project?
Tap in. Let's talk. Like, the thing with the project, the reason why we haven't dropped the project since 2014 is because we've just been studying the game, right? Today's the 8th. Let's say I drop the project on the 10th. You'll listen to it till the 20th, and then you're like, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Where that could have just been one song.
Do you have anybody like in your corner that's kind of like mentoring you, or is this like just you and Alex trying to figure shit out?
I mean, at the end of the day, I always look at it as me and Alex, because like, we betting on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We betting on ourselves, and like, the wins are our wins, and the losses are, well, the wins are for all of us, and the losses are for us. Keeping it a stack. You know what I mean? When we lose, we lose.
Yeah.
You know, when we win, everyone wins. You feel me? But with me looking at it like that, I look at it as just him and I, right? But there are definitely people. I would be lying if I would say like there's not people in our corner who care, who is here to lend advice and steer us the right way. And I appreciate those people, because they don't gotta do that. Love is hard to find out here.
That's a fact, especially in this industry.
Yeah.
It's very hard to find people that genuinely want to help you with no return policy on it. So
everybody got a return policy.
Of course.
Whether they say it or not. They might not know yet, And
Well,
if that moment
the
come, they'll hit
return policy for me be a little bit, too high.
people be hitting you up
Interest
like,
rate.
for real? People be hitting you up like, hey, remember I did that? Yeah, I need some.
Yeah, I'd be like, well,
I'm
listen.
always expecting that quarter, man.
So I feel like what's next for you besides music? Because I feel like you, one thing that I really love about you is your drive and your ambition. Okay, there's a couple things. That, and the fact that, you know, you put yourself out there all the time and you're not afraid to speak to everybody and you just kind of do your own thing. Like, what, I could see you going into so many different directions in music and in general. So, like, are there other things that you're personally working on besides music?
Yeah, for sure. On the entertainment side, like I said, Strand Worldwide, like that's the brand. That's like our like umbrella company. That's like what everybody, you know, like it's just the movement for us. You feel me? Strand Worldwide is like a big ass management for talent that we believe in. You know what I mean? So for me, I really want to tap into that. I want to be, even if I'm not super hands-on with it, I want to just be able to put people in position who can be hands-on, that I know care about the craft and who care about people, you know what I'm saying? And we just been building that, and that's why I love working where I'm at. I rock tailored trousers on these lunches, eating these scallops, these new business deals. Be expensive, evolve my palate, I'm a boss now. New collection, picking these palettes. Serafina with a model, want Parmesan on her salad. My team look at me for hope. I feel like Obama, this presidential don't need votes. I'm cool off the drama, tell mama I'm close. At first ain't believe, but now we toast. They use my words in conversations, just credit me for the quotes. They feel my aura when I step in. Could teach a lesson, like professors, I keep them guessing. This life is testing, it costs a lot to be the boss dog. I'm always stressing. In the yams, I move with SP, he keeps the F in. Hey, trust me, I wipe my sweat off, I'm far from lucky. I fought against the world, the public enemy like Chuck D. I always felt I could be Biggie Smalls if I was husky, but I'm a wolf hunting these sheep up. This could get messy. Famo.